Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Welcome back for Captain of Industry. And hey Hip Lunatic, welcome, haven't seen you in a while. How you been? We are going to jump back in here in a moment and take another stab at finishing up the bus system. I don't know if we'll get it quite finished tonight with the edits we have to do and a couple of other things we have to do with it, but we're going to give it a good old college try, which I was pointed out to me at one point that maybe that actually means a failure. But, you know, whatever. And then we will jump back in and try to at least finish the game one day next week, I think. I think we're really that close. Tonight will get us most of the way there, I think, and then maybe 1 to 2 more streams, and this might be done. So let's see here. Very busy, work and life is taken. Yeah, I understand. This is streaming accounts for probably half of my gaming time every week. So, yeah. And then recording, well, no, maybe not half. Between streaming and recording, it's like 75 to 90%, depending on the week. So, let's see here. Let's jump in and just take a quick look around before we get back to what we were working on. So, let's see. Oil is still... I guess we have enough sulfur now because we are at least accumulating in here again, which is good. That is very good. How much crap do we have in here, by the way? Ugh. Wait, sulfur, you know what? Let's allow deliveries here. That should work out nicely. Electronics, we'll pick those up eventually. Or will we? Actually, that'll be fine. Quartz, we can delete those 4 quartz. That's fine. Waste, we can't delete it, so we'll have to do the store and forward system here. Let's clear that out, and then we can put waste in there instead. Recyclables, can I allow drop-off? I am allowing drop-off here. Let's allow drop-off here as well. That way we can get rid of those recyclables in there. And then broken glass, let's allow drop-off. Oh, I don't have a bucket for broken glass. Maybe I should do so. I think when we redo this, I'll put a bucket in here for broken glass too. That way we can have a little bit of a buffer, so it doesn't back up the other things. Concrete slabs that get dealt with. Crude oil, we're just going to delete 12 of that. I mean, 40 broken glass isn't a whole lot, but the logic of it makes sense, I think. So continuing around, I just laid out the walls for this part of the coal mine, next level, and we'll just finish up this bit here in the next, once these guys are finished. We have a lot of stuff going on here. We'll of course mine this over here eventually, and then we can go down another level. Past that, we are also filling up this area out here. I did mark them a few more areas here as a diagonal, and then we'll continue along this way to finish up this edge, and then we're actually going to end up being all the way over to here to where this wall is before we call it on that, but maybe not quite all the way to the wall because of, well, not going that high. But we're right now suffering under a deadly flu, so we're losing people pretty fast. It should wear off though in 1 month, so that'll be fine because that's a minute if we were on normal speed, and we're going to be on 4x, so 15 seconds or so. But we do need to get this finished and straightened out and everything else because we're gonna have a bit of a problem with these types of things and getting them in here. But the reason we were so short on medical supplies is because we didn't have any steel coming in here for a while, and we're still having a lack of glass, which I think we just finished, so that's going to take a minute to get straightened out. So let's unpause. We'll let the game proceed, and we should hopefully have this stuff straightened out very, very soon. A truck cannot reach what destination? Recyclables. Oh, you can't get there. Oh, that's why. Okay, well then never mind then. This will eventually probably empty out enough that we can get a truck in there. Maybe. With those few on it. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. It looks like the truck found its way. It's only got one, so it's not like it's going to be a huge impact, but And then this should have gotten dealt with. It did. So now we can put waste in here instead. Wasted. There we go. And they should deliver those 2 waste out of there, because you can't delete waste. How is sand doing, by the way? Oh, Jesus. Look at all the sand. Still, and we still got all that over there, too. We're still good on that. How is waste and slag dumping going? Pretty well. We're about half full of what we marked, so we'll have to build more eventually. And copper's still doing fine. Iron is doing fine. Limestone I still have paused, because we're still pulling limestone out with the miscellaneous digging here. Let's do it this way. And we still will be as we dig through this, because there's a bit here and there's bits here we're picking up. So as we dig through that, we'll get a little bit more limestone. And we have so much backed up, and we don't use very much of this anyways. So we can easily reactivate that control tower and get it going again in no time. Okay, so I think the next task is to get back over here and finish this up. But in order to do that, we actually have to make a few edits to this. We need to get electronics done differently. We need to get wood done differently. I'm trying to drain that belt out now. Perhaps I should have not let the plastic and steel come through here, because they're going to be backing up things anyway. Yeah, and we still need to bring in manually the electronics 2 and 3, because we don't really have those hooked up to the bus yet. So I think the next thing to do is to bring these 5 belts forward. So let me copy a section of this. They can come forward like this. And then we'll have to do this the other way. Like that. And then we have to leave a space of 8, 9, 10 there, I guess. Although this is copper, and then there's rubber, and then there's wood. And I did want... Well, no, we have to figure this part out first. Because I do want copper and rubber to go into this build. But I think... I'm just going to delete this from here. And then delete... I'm going to delete all of this. These all mark 1s. Yeah. And these should all be marked 1s coming through here. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. How do I want to do this? Well. Could put this build... Oh yeah, that'll work. If I take this... once they get rid of all that... You know what? Help them along a little bit. If I delete... if I take this build and I flip it, I put it in right here. A couple of spaces away, probably. Like that, just for posterity's sake. And go ahead and build that. And we'll take the plastic, or sorry, the copper and the rubber, which will be the first 2 belts to come through here. Of the 5. Is that it? I think so. Okay, so now we can do this. And this is going to be, no, still here, right? No, well, no. Let's do this. Not necessarily this is where I want to build them, because I don't know if they're going to fit there properly or not, but for my own idea of measurement, so I don't have to count them. So we're kind of rearranging these a little bit and shifting them over as we do this. And this can come up to here, to there, and into there. And then we have this one, which is rubber. To there. Right, that is rubber, right? Yes. And then we have wood. And then we have electronics 2 and 3 in some order that I haven't exactly established yet, but I suspect it'll be in whatever order makes more sense. And then I have room for one more belt without making it a large crossing. Which works out fine for me. Oops. Okay, go ahead and build this and those. Delete this now. Oh, they must have delivered things? Yeah, they did. Turn that off. Clone. Reverse these belts. Arg. Let's see here. I can go that way. And we can do this. Okay, toggle this one. Be right back. I hit the button. It didn't unmute. Okay, well, we've been back for a minute. Thanks for letting me know. I went AFK and muted my mic, and then I came back and unmuted it, but the button is faulty. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. And thanks for claiming first. How are you doing tonight? That might have to be Unity built. I don't think they can get in there. Let's do this. And then that. Good. And this here, and then into there. And then we can Unity build those also. And then we can unpause these. Alright, so we have electronics, we have steel, plastic, we have... Oh, I forgot about that part. No, let's just Unity build those corners. I feel like we're not going to be able to get to them otherwise. So I'm going to need to change this slightly. I guess maybe this wasn't the wisest bit. Nope, this wasn't the wisest after all. Delete those. Delete some of these. Delete these. I should have done... I should have done this instead. I should have put these first. And then these here. The reason is because they go the furthest this way. They plug into here. And that way I don't have to crisscross them later and crisscross them here when they're out of the way. Do that Unity just in case. Actually, do the whole dang thing in Unity. That's fine. There you go. Now get out of my way. Dang trucks. Get out of my way. We have too many trucks now. For a long time we didn't have enough, and now we have too many. So I need to switch the electronics belt here with... This was wood. With wood. This is wood here. Yes. So I need to switch these two so that electronics is on the first belt and wood is on the second. So we'll do this. Unity, that. Nope. And then electronics is here instead and wood is here instead. So wood will go there. And then this will go here. Let's come this way down and around. Nope. There. And then here. Yep. Unity those. I need to also swap or change the electronics so that I can put in a bridge. Or not swap the change the electronics. Change this so I can put in a bridge. Maybe like that. Maybe. I want a medium bin. Yeah, that'll be good. Put it right in there. And delete that one. And then connect that. But not yet. Unity me that thing. Let's do electronics. And let's bring it all here, please. We have stored elsewhere. Hey, Fire by Trial, welcome. Ixion? Oh yes, I'm really liking Ixion. It's a complicated game. This isn't gonna work here. Dang it. Nope, 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 nope. Delete before they bring it all here. The soundtrack, I know it. It gets even crazier too as it goes along, which is the really interesting part of it all. Is like when they start changing it to be, I guess we've already hit some of it, but as it keeps going with the kind of, I don't know, scary, for lack of a better word, or suspenseful, I guess is the better word for it. Parts, it really gets intense, which is really cool as the game progresses. So I need to also build this then, I guess, don't I? Otherwise the trucks can't get to it. How are you doing tonight, Fire by Trial? I need to change these first. So let's delete these here. Like that. Yeah, that should be good. You can build these if you can reach them. And if you continue to reach them. But yeah, they've really done a good job on that game. Without, with it being kind of an indie studio and everything, like, they've really done... It's a really cool story and such built into that game. Haven't got out of the solar system after the first jump yet. Just started playing whenever he starts. He did that today. Oh, so you're still in the prologue then, basically? Or after the first jump. So you're in chapter 1 still. I have a crap ton of people in those pods. Yeah, there's like 6,000 or something people that you can rescue in their pods, something crazy like that. So there's a crap ton available, or you know, whatever you want to call it. It's pretty crazy. All right, so that should enable those things there to get started. Have they delivered everything here? They have. Maybe I should, at least temporarily, do something like this to make sure we get this, everything, all the electronics we have randomly stored in here, taken care of. There's another 470 in there. Casito's, yeah, Casito's the publisher. Not that that's, I mean, not that that matters. Just stating. So we need Electronics 2 and Electronics 3. That is, I think what I'm going to do with that is put in boxes here. But yeah, it's a really cool game, and yeah, Caseto's done a good job of, you know, helping Bulwark to, you know, produce the game and stuff. And then, but Bulwark's done a great job of development. So Electronics 2 is what goes in, whoa, too far. Too far, don't get carried away. Is what goes in here. So that needs to be the inner of the two belts, the rightmost one of them, which means that that goes to here. I'm going to go up, over, and then in. Right there. And the same thing kind of with this one. Oh, it's backwards. That's backwards. There. This will be 2s. Another temporary bit to my bus, but we don't have that other corner set up right yet. Let's Unity this. That's Electronics 2 for this one. Keep full. And Electronics 3 for this one. Keep full. We don't need exports here, at least not yet, so we'll turn that off. Plus it'll help things from getting confused. And that'll bring in enough to feed this. Is this the right spot? I'd say it's fine. I don't remember what else they publish. Yeah, let's just build these. It's fine. I'd have to look. Looks like we already have Electronics 2 coming in. We do. Nice. And some 3s. Nicer yet. Alright, so come on down. We'll hook the 3s up here. And then hook these up here. I didn't swap the order of those, so we can hook them directly up. And that'll make things, I think, a little bit better. Is this done yet? Not yet. Not even close yet. Let me pause this. So that we take from here, primarily. And that should basically finish the bus for this section. Everything flowing. Appears to be. Just a tiny bit of slag flowing, so we're good there. We have slag, we have waste. I need to fix this spaghetti knot here. And then this whole corner's got to get straightened out somehow or other. Somehow that I haven't exactly figured out yet. Because we need to tear it apart and let it go. But, yeah, there's just issues like this one here. Where I had to make do with certain things the way they were. And then there are issues like this here. That is a complete disaster area that's got to get straightened out. But I also had to make do with the way things were. So hopefully I will be able to straighten that out soon. And then we'll be in a much better place. But I had to keep it working through the conversion from partial buses to the full bus. And it just was, yeah, it was kind of a mess. But that was the plan, was to have these nice, neat, orderly belts. A true, like, orderly bus system. Alright, so we are producing these thingies again. We are producing those thingies again, so maybe this can actually be paused again. And possibly even removed. And then we can stick to med packs, or medical supplies 3 then for this. Yeah, we need to get rid of the 2s. Comes the rocking chairs. We don't have washers yet, we don't have computers yet, but we got rocking chairs. I think they'll always use the better ones first. So this is going to be a little bit tough. I may have to pause the whole thing to get this work. Did I get some food? Alright, well, I appreciate you stopping by. Have a good nom. Hey Marshall, welcome. Alright, so we're just going to let that run. It'll be fine the way that it is. Worst case, there'll just be a full half a box of each. That's worst case. Alright, so we have exhausted our extra supply of 2s and 3s apparently already. Let's all be surprised. Pretty much. Yeah. Pause this. I want to empty out this thing here. Because I kind of don't know what happens when you let it empty out on its own. Let's actually reverse it. And unpause it. And then pause it again. And reverse it again. And let's get rid of this belt. There we go. Okay. And that's the way that I want this to be laid out. I want it to split and then go into storage. Half of it into storage, half of it down to here. When all else is equal. Alright, so this was the belts for yeah, this is the belts for the electronics, so that's why I had to put the temporary boxes in, because they've got to come from here and here onto this bus somewhere. Twos are fine. We know where those are going. But threes I don't actually have a spot for. So I have to actually do something different here for threes. And I haven't figured that part out yet either. How's it going, though? How is it going? I think we're cooking again. We are. We have computers going. We have washing machines going. So we should be okay. We may still not be making enough Electronics 3 to really support this, but we also don't need a whole lot of them here. This is going to need 2 times 4, so 8 per minute. We're currently making 6 per minute. Yeah, we're not producing enough yet. We'll have to double this for sure. We talked about it before, but we're going to have to double it for sure. All right. So the next bit, I think, will be to straighten out this spaghetti mess right here. This is the limestone that needs to go into here. That's how that's going to have to go. It's kind of coming out and flipping backward. I would like to straighten these out better, but I don't really know if I can. Plus, I don't know that that's where how I want the glass to go. I would like it to stay tighter here. The other thing we talked about was putting in a recycled glass scrap bin here. This is rock. Oh, that's why. Yeah. That's rock. Rock. So let's see. Rock is currently coming almost exclusively from here. Here. I could run it. We talked about running it this way. Cross here, plugging it into the bus, and then dealing with it from there. That's still feasible. Possibly even the best thing to do overall. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do a Mark II belt of rock, maybe? I'll start with one. Start with ones. Go from there. So we're going to come straight out from here, up and over this all. And then, or no, maybe we'll go out by one. That's even better. Because I may want to put a dirt belt in here too. So we'll do this, and then we'll do this. And then we can put rock right here. And then once we get to this point, they need to stack. So this will go up all the way up. Like that. I'm going to put it over here on this side, because I'm not going to get it through over there. And then we'll go this way and around to this tank this way. And it can come through this way. And then it can go on top of this limestone belt. Oh, I'm already, yeah. Let's go to here and then like this. There we go. And then rock is somewhere in this neighborhood. Or is it? It may not come down this far. It might be... Right? I need to stop right here for a minute. Stop right there. Truck cannot reach what? Just... Oh. Fine. This is rock. Which is coming from there. So this is rock. Okay, then I can just plug it into that somehow. And then dirt is potentially going to come in here, but I don't really have a spot for it. So I'm probably not going to do it, although I could bring it down this way if I needed to. Possibly. Okay, so let's bring... Oof. Let's see. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3... Bring the rock belt right into here. like that. And then 1, 2, 3. Unity all that. Let's break this. Yeah, truck cannot reach destination. Right now I don't care. U-shaped balancer. There. And rock can come from here. Down. And then... like this. Perfect. Just to make sure that this is still good. It is. Okay. This one. And this one here. I need to delete one more of each. Actually, we need to delete more than that of the pipe, but... that didn't work out right. There. And... there. Unity all of that, please. And then they can just build this normal. They go all the way back. Yep. Okay. Okay, so that'll flow. Now we just need to deal with the pipes, which need to have 1, 2 deleted from each end. I think more. Yep. And then here. And then there. Unity those. And we're back in action. Now the rock's going to come into here. This flows... which way? I think this goes this way because we're taking the rock all the way down here. Yep. So this one here needs to get toggled. Wait a minute. That's not it. Down here. I think this needs to be toggled the other way. It does. That bumps into that. This comes in this way. Maybe I should have made this a Mark II. Yeah, let's make some of this a Mark II. Maybe. That's slag. There it is. Never mind. This here needs to get toggled the other way. There it goes. And let's reselect it because it's kind of deselects when you toggle. This goes this way. This way, this way, this way. You've got a spaghetti mess to clean up here. And then it goes that way. Yeah, let's upgrade this. And upgrade... not there, not there, not there. Right here. In there. Can I get in there? Yes, I can. Upgrade. Upgrade. Okay. And then the rest of it, we should do a couple more things, actually. The first thing we should do here is on this splitter. I want this to do the priority out. Not because it takes a whole lot, because it doesn't. But just because I want to make sure that the gold gets the rock that it needs. And then we'll come down here to this one. I'm going to make sure that this is priority out here to make sure that Concrete gets all the rock that it needs. And then we continue down to here, which I think this ends up getting deleted all to... Actually, the rock belt is already gone. I mean, it's still here. This is not it. Possibly. It's rock. This is it here. Yeah. So that's already gone. It's actually already coming back this way. But then we have a Mark II belt here. Coming this way. All the way, all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way down to here. Then we have the temporary tie-in here. So I need to, you know, make the changes to this. Hey, Jeff. Welcome. So we have that rock's going to have to come up to this point somewhere, get split off with the slag and the waste, and get dumped into bins here for rock, instead of having this system here. So let's take these out, and then we can flush this out of the system by exporting this into there. Nerd shirt alert. Well, you're in luck. There you go. I still haven't done it. Slacker. So once this flushes out, which it should just about be, it is. We can delete that. We can delete this. Delete this. We can delete that. And we can delete that whole belt when the time comes. Delete this too, because they won't take the last 40 until it's emptied. Or until they're forced to. Now I gotta figure out how I want to deal with this mess. This mess. Maybe, and perhaps, the glass splitter shouldn't be here. It probably shouldn't have ever been there. Oh, except that it's going up, which is why I put it there. Yeah. Yeah. What are you for again? Oh, that was the waste one. Okay. That was for the waste. So that just stays there as a relic of the times. Let's go ahead and delete it with whatever's left on it. I don't like how I did this. In fact, I should make a few changes to it. Let's delete this belt here. Let's change. You know what? I'm just going to do the crazy. Let's delete all of this. There. This can go too. I'll figure that out later. And all of this. This. Those are kind of fine. This. And these. And then I think that, and all of this. Possibly more. Yeah, definitely more. I want to also get rid of this and this. You do something better about waste and slag split-offs here. So let's deal with that. Is this the best place for this ramp? Maybe, maybe not. Delete that. Delete this. We shouldn't have deleted that whole thing. But then again, these ramps are in really bad spots anyway. So yeah, let's just delete the whole thing. Here, there, there, there. And then all of this here. Unity this all, please. And while we're at it, let's also delete this friggin' pipe here. Okay. That's much better. So we have slag here. Friggin' pipe. Yes. I need to go out at least this far. Yes. For that. Because these need to have that much room to hop. And then we have waste here. That can come right along next to it. I think I like the idea of glass being up like that to some extent, but to other extents I don't. Go away. Quickly. Thank you. This. Out you go. Alright, so then the glass belt is going to come into this splitter still. And I think I'm fine with it being there. I think. Or maybe not. Maybe I do move it down here, outside of the bus. And then I run the glass belt under the bus here, like that. Because then I can bring also this belt out along the same idea. Right along like this, and I can even bring it in closer if I'm careful. Actually, this is going away, so never mind. Get rid of that. Then I can take this out like this. Let's do it. Let's do that. Connect this up. Bring the graphite this way. Somehow. This may not be the exact position in this area here, but it'll work for now. This goes away, but I don't need to unpause for that. These also go away. One of these is broken glass. The other one is, I think, slag out. I should also buffer that. You'll need to get out of the way for this. You'll need to get out of the way for this. Okay, get out of the way for this. Thank you. The rest of these... Let's see here. Why is coal... Okay. Let me also delete this stuff here. You lost. You get lost. Thank you. Okay. So let's see. Sand is there. Sand goes to there. Who else crosses here? Coal? No. Acid, that's fine. Limestone is this one? Yep. So that needs to stay here as well. Graphite, glass out. Glass scrap in. That's this one. This just goes straight through then. And then slag out. And that one is going to be an interesting way to do this. Because these are going to merge here, which that's a problem. Dang it. I thought I had it all figured out. All right, that means that waste cannot be right here next to slag. Because we're going to have a slag belt coming from this way, merging in with that one. What did I make that? That does not need to be a 2. That can be a 1. Something like that. And that can come from... This is glass scrap. This is limestone. This is slag. I have a better idea for that then. So this can stay here. Sort of. Better ideas will come later. Put this back in here just so it's to this point. And so that's... I think that takes care of everything for glass. So we have glass here. We have graphite here. We have acid, that's the pipe that we'll take care of as we get this straightened out. Limestone is here. We have glass scrap and slag. I have another idea for slag. And that should be all the belts that come into this section. Now, the only problem is, I forgot one thing. We need to get the chlorine pipe out of here. So that's just got to come along this way as well. And we'll route that along somehow. Somehow. But I'll do that one later, I think, too. So we need to have a scrap bucket, which I think I'm going to put right here next to the glass out. And then we need to have a slag out bucket, which I think I'll put here next to the glass out as well. Partially because these belts, maybe I should swap those. No, it'll be fine. Let's slag out. Let's do this. And then that. Unity both of those, please. Delete, delete, go away. Thank you. Oh, there's glass under that. Yuck. Then this does have to go over here. Which is fine. Ooh, maybe I should move these over. The ultimate futility, I suppose. But we can also do it anyway. Delete that. Oops, I didn't pause. Okay, and then this goes from here up. Not that far. To there. And into there. And this comes down into here. From there. This will be slag. This will be broken glass. Broken glass starts with the B. Let's do a keep full on that for right now. No exports. And we're going to do slag here. And I'm not going to worry about that keep full, keep empty there because it's actually going to get hooked up really fast. But this one, I want them to actually bring the supplies that are in here. Here. Over here. That's the plan. The plan. The plan. Okay, so now that I have that, and I have all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the acid, 8 for the slag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait a minute, what the hell? Oh, that's not those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the slag and the acid, and that's 6 here. That's perfect. So then I can take this belt. Why did I have a splitter here on that? I don't need a splitter here for that. I can take this belt to here. Okay, why did I have a splitter on this? What do I need? What did I think I needed coal for over here? Maybe I could put the splitter on it anyway, but I don't know what I need it for. Let's see. You are this one. There? Nope. Not even close. There. So this can come across here. And then sand. Something like that. And sand can come along this way as well. To something over here. And then this sand belt can come along this way. And then hop over or under. Let's do under. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think. Sand belt here. 1, 2, 3 here. To there. And then this can go in here. I think it'll look cleaner with the unders rather than the overs. And then this will just go in here. That's fine. There. And here. And this is going where? Oh, that's going there too. Sand goes in there too. technically then I should have a bucket for that also. So let's take one of these, put it here, make this sand. And then I can do away with this belt to this point. And I can do a Mark II coming out of here into that. Unpause for a moment. Get rid of these trucks. Okay. And then this sand can come across here somehow. You know what? Maybe... No, I don't want to do that either. Maybe I do. What are you again? Rock. 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 Okay. Changing things slightly. This comes back a bit. These come out back to here. And then here. At least that much. This belt here can turn right here. You come up against this one. That way I can make better turns, I think. This goes there. This goes there. And then the rock belt comes here and goes this way, but it also will need a split here in this shenanigans area. Somewhere. So we'll put it like right in here someplace. That'll be this one. And we'll do this right there. That'll go there. I kind of don't know why I have a Mark II belt on this, but that's fine. In the end, it's not going to matter a whole lot anyway. And then this can go Mark II also from that this way and into this collection. That'll be rock, which I need to say priority forward. Rock, slag, and waste. That'll all go into the dump system. And I'll probably keep this dump system here. Even when we're dumping into here, I'll just have a way to get there quickly, because otherwise it'll be too hard to manage, I think. And then we can do this. And then we can do this. That takes care of those two. Wait a minute, where do you two go? This is glass, that's plastic, that's steel. No, actually not. Take these back a bit more. Unity those. Thank you. This is slag coming in. I forgot I had slag coming from this way too, so I do need to make something different with the slag. We can remove that, please. Slag. Slag. Nope. Slag. Crap. Let's cut this. Not exactly what I wanted. Cut this. That's better. There. That goes away. Take this out too. That goes there. Actually, I could just do this, this, this. Well, almost. Some version of that. Rock. Here. You connect up to that one. You connect up to this one. And then we deal with this rock belt like this. So maybe I do end up merging the slag in over here someplace, given that, from this. Okay, so sand will come this way. It's got to come down along the outside here because it's outside the bus into here, like this. Glass will come out. We'll have to do something with it. Slag will come out. From here. And then up. A couple, I think. Or actually just one should be fine. Can that go right there? And can I get these all to pass under and over that? Kind of. I think so. Take these out like that. Take this one out from here. This one, and this one. This goes here then. To there. This slag belt comes this way. This one. This one. This one. Sand, coal, and rock. Rock is this one. Like that. This is the glass scrap. Oh, right, here it is. This needs to be slag coming out this way. So it should go over this belt like that. This goes this way. That works. This gets cut back a little bit more so that I can do this. And that's all connected. Yay! All right, who's next? Copper scrap? Yep, copper scrap goes into here. No, that's recyclables. Oh wait, copper scrap's over here. This one? Yes. This one. This one. Should I... Yeah. I'm going to have to go over this because of this thing here, unless I change the way that works. Which I could. Because I could move this over here into the middle space. Control delete that. Let's delete a few of these. And let's delete possibly none of those, but I'm going to delete one anyway. Unity that, please. And also, 1, 2, no, I need one more. And I need to delete a bunch of these. Unity that, please. Okay. And this can go straight through to that. And then we can put in a flat balancer somewhere in here. This comes through here. This comes from here. And this one goes right there. We need to delete this. What else comes through here before I put those back in? Not that. This, please. Nothing? Definitely not nothing. Is that the recyclable belt? Yeah. Which is this one? Totally not what I want. Here. Okay. I've forgotten what this one is again. Oh, waste. Right. Just stays there. Okay, so that's a bit cleaner. A bit. Okay. I'm fine with it. Let's do this. And then over here, we need to fill this belt, which is plastic. That's this one. And then steel is that one. This was glass coming through here. That could be reconnected. Plastic and steel are opposite each other. I have to flip them. I think I want to do this first. God, that's messy though. This second. It's got to go way up in order to do that. It's gonna go up like that. And then back down again, which is gonna totally hose up those other two. So maybe these go up over both of these other two. I think that's probably best. Connect those up. And then this here can go up and over. Probably just need to take it back to there. Come from here. At this height. Yeah, that's totally not what I want. Game, thank you. This... Ooh, wait a minute. If I do... Will that work? We'll see. We shall see. Something like that. That's not the right spot, though. Can I get plastic? Down fast enough to go through here? Not really. I mean, yes, but it's spaghetti. But then again, who cares? So I'm not going to. Plastic goes there, steel goes there. Okay. That's waste. And then we just have the pipes to deal with. We have diesel coming in. I do want to pass that along down here. I guess that's going to have to go down this fourth line here because we don't have anything on it. Because I do want to connect up this to it, and then it just may not stay right exactly there. Probably won't actually. And then everything else. So that's going to turn. This fertilizer is going to here. And then we have acid there. And that's this one here. But acid needs to split, so acid needs to come down onto the floor to split. And then this is the return pipe for chlorine. Okay, so I think I'm going to take diesel first then. This will go to here. And then to here. Somehow. Up. And back down again. And then along this way somewhere. Not going to bother with the rest of it right now. That's not what I wanted to happen. Can I turn this early to avoid that spaghetti mess? Let's see. It's that piece right there. So let's turn this a little bit early just to do that. That's fine. Let's see. Chlorine's the next easy one to do because it's going to go straight through here. Like this. And over to here somewhere. Don't know how I'm going to hook that up yet. That's going to get figured out in a little bit. Acid has to make this turn, but it needs to actually come down onto the floor so it can be split. So let's do this. Cross over that pipe. Or under. Come to... kind of. This point. Nope. Up higher then. Come to this point. Come back down. Nope, we're just going to stay up there. Till we get to here, and then we'll come back down into there. And then I'm going to split that in a little bit. Then finally we have fertilizer, which needs to come this way. And then it has to come over this and down there. I think I'll do that again. To there, and then back down again to here. Nope, we're staying up there again. The same reason. And into there. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Now, acid, I can just do a pipe balancer sitting here someplace. Like there, for example. I can take a pipe from here. And I can just do... I don't like the shape of that one. Oh, maybe I do. Hey, Locke, welcome. Yeah, let's do this like that. And then let's do this like that. Delete that pipe in the middle. Check the directions on these because I can't see it. Let's see here. I'll get you in just a minute, sir. Toggle this one. That's what I want. Okay. There you are. White and nerdy. Literally says nerd on it. Thanks, Jeff, for the shout out for Locke. Let's do yours because I'm horrible at shouting people out. Locke plays a lot of Plate Up, and Jeff plays a few different things. Factorio was last night. Sunday will be Dinkum with me and Lana. Mondays are... usually it varies. You've been playing that... What's the name of the game you played on Monday that I can't remember the name of? Can't remember the name of it. You were top 4% of Played Up streamers in 2022. Nice. Okay, I think this is ready to get built. Which means I'm going to make the Unity trucks do it. As opposed to the trucks do it. And we still have some more tweaking to do. Make sure I get everything there. Build. Slurp. One more. Come on. There we go. Let it flow. Feel it flow. Okay. Let's see. So now I have to connect all this crap up. Maybe I should have done this differently somehow, some way. Yeah, let's change this slightly. No. Take this one over here. And then to here. We'll bring those three across. Put a bridge in here. Small bridge is all we need. And then we can go from there. Right there looks good. You need to build that as well. This needs a belt here. And that should be good. So then we can take the crushed glass or broken glass out from there. The glass comes through here. This is limestone. This can come this way. Stupid trucks, get out. Get out. Let's do imports off on all of these. That except for that one, I do want that to be dealt with. And I'm going to do exports off on this just because they're not going to be able to get to it anyway. Imports off there. Exports, imports. Yep. Okay, good. Get out. Let's get that broken glass in here pretty quickly. Acid will come in next. Comes across, and then graphite is here. And glass will come out from here. Am I too close? 1, 2, 3. Oh, because it's that. Okay, fine. Let's go this way. And then this way. And into there. And then graphite will go this way. Nope, back by 1 here. And into here. And then this way. And then acid. We just need a small pipe here. Yeah, that small pipe. That can go up here. And across this one as well. And that'll be those 3. And then we can take this chlorine pipe. Like this. Here. There. And across here next to. And I will probably pass it through between here or something. We'll see. We'll see what we do. Unity all that. Can we get this broken glass in here yet? It's on its way, but I don't think it made it there yet. In the meantime, we can hook this stuff up. I want to do... I want to move this, actually. Pause again because we're accumulating waste. I don't want to do that. Let's delete this. Unity delete it, actually. I can't Unity delete it because it's got crap in it. Somebody come and pick up the crap. Quickly. Quickly. Move this over here somewhere. Unity that. Edit the area. Let's duplicate this. Only maybe bigger. We can delete this now. You go away already? Oh, quick remove. There we go. Get out. Yeah, settlement is full of trash. I knew that was coming. And then this. Delete that. And then materials removal. Yes, come on, hurry up, please. You're killing me, Smalls. Oh, actually, maybe not. Let's put this one. There. And a copy of it over here for rock. And a copy of it over here for slag. Import from all 3 of those. You. That's why. And you. And you. Unity all of that, please. Move, 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 move faster. I may end up making this all Mark III back to there even. Might just be best in the end. I'm gonna allow you to also dump rock. And you're accepting only assigned. So if any rock makes it in here, we want to dump it now. Kind of. Or do we? No, we still want it to go over there. How are we importing from here again? from that. Yeah, that's not entirely what I want to happen. Let's delete this. It's not going to work right either. Yeah, it should be fine. Let's do a U-shaped balancer here. And then let's put another one of these in. Here. Like that. Let's, where else is it going? Down to that one that's becoming increasingly redundant. Good. Let's take both of these off. And take this one, Unity, please. Take this one, export to here. I want to priority out that way. And I want to not allow this right now. Keep empty all of these. And let's pause this belt. Okay. They filled this up. Oh, I connected this belt up. Oops. That's not what I wanted to happen. What's going on? Why are you not? Oh, because we're full on glass. Right. Wait, what's going on? What did I forget? I forgot to hook up the glass belt going to here. Yeah. Crap. I don't want to do that now. What if... delete this. Pull it back to here. Does that actually help me any? Choose. That doesn't really help me much. No, what I should have done is I should pull it back. Also delete this piece right here. Pull it back to here. Go away, ghost. Thank you. There. There. And then this. Unity, all that. And then I can take this one out from here. Let's see how you'll map it in there. Oh, you will. That's almost exactly what I wanted you to do. Actually, that might be the best I can do. Huh? You found it, not me. I can't do that exactly. Take that back. This needs to come out to here, and then do that. Yep. And then this one can go like this, almost. There you go. This can go here and into there. Perfect. Okay. Sable? Is that the name of that game, Jeff? I don't forget that I forgot. You were playing on Monday? Yes, that's how my brain works. Wait, why did the truck go back? Oh, for the chlorine. Okay. Understandable. I would like to empty these out. I could actually empty them out. I do still have this paused.
SMRT. That spells
Sable.
smart.
Oh, wait, no. No, it doesn't. Oh, yeah, I knew that. We need to deal with that. So, fuel. I think I'm going to put the fuel over here. So I want to run this fuel pipe this way. Over to here someplace. Actually, I'm going to just keep it going. Beyond. We'll go to, actually, to about there for right now. And then we can copy this. Somehow. Into here. Probably going to want a small ramp. Somewhere in this area. Like that. And a pipe balancer somewhere in this area. Let me do that. Ah, I forgot Marshall was here. Marshall, let's do that. Shout out to Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine. Sorry about that. Across at that height. Yeah. That height, all the way plug it into there. And here, plug it in there, then delete the pipe in between, and then toggle this direction, and then we can take this pipe from there to there, and then we can Unity build all of that, and this one can lose that truck, and we can gain another one. Here. I'm going to let them allow any vehicle to refuel here. But I do want to take this possibly up to here. Put another fuel station in, like right in here, maybe? That could be that extra, you know, pass through there that I was wondering what I wanted to do with. If I did that, then I would flip it here. 1, 2 to there, up to here. Back down again, through the tunnel. Stop there, possibly. 1, 2, actually there. Back down again. Up the hill. Back to here, I think. Yep. And then we go to there, 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 and not there, but there instead. This way. And then I'm going to bring it all the way to here. And then to here. And then to there. I knew I had somebody else that was here that I completely forgot about. Sorry about that, Marshall. Alright, so then I'm going to take this copy up to here. And kind of just put it like this someplace in this vicinity. So that way we have a variety of places for refueling. And then we can... actually, I'll let the trucks build that crap. There you go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Trucks can build it whenever they get around to it. That's going to take a little bit to fill up, but that's okay. What's going on here now? Oh, nothing. Okay, good. Okay. Whew. That was fun. But that corner's much neater. Somewhat neater. I know you're out of fuel. But you're not. Oh, but it's... Oh, yeah, you're out of fuel. That's true. Okay. I guess I could just delete that. Do I have these turned on for import? Yes, I do. Truck import. Although I guess I shouldn't, because it's coming in via the pipe. But they're going to need to pull the fuel out of this, and they can put it into that tank or the other tank. Did that just put a bunch of diesel in here? It did, but maybe they can get it out of there. I have 5 gold in there. And then the sulfur. Sulfur. Can I do something about that? Not really, because... do that, I guess. How goes this? They still got some 2s in there. Still under a flu. Very severe. It's at 0.7% mortality rate. Surprised these are actually depleting at about the same rate. I wasn't expecting it to be 1 to 1 to 1 without looking. 3 there, but then the other stuff is pulled from here. So for every 3 graphite, we use... Sorry, every 3 graphite, we use 48 glass mix. 48 glass mix is 12 no, yeah, 4 acid, 12 lime. 12 acid, 12 limestone. So graphite should actually deplete less. I don't know. Actually, I do understand, because we were still using graphite when we were processing the broken glass, but we weren't using graphite when we weren't using the other 2 when we were processing broken glass. So... once these 2 deplete at the same rate-ish, I can activate this again. And then that will bring, that'll let the broken glass go in and consume the rest of the graphite. Yes. I like that idea. Now if I can just get the glass to get made faster, that would be great. That'd be great. That's still filling up. Did they grab the diesel from here? They did. Great. So I want to turn off this. Also at this fueling station. And also at this fueling station. Which I partially done already. And then I suspect, possibly, that they've already delivered that truck here, so we'll just hope they have. Or to wherever they delivered it to. Just hope they have. The waste went away. The waste alert, I mean. So the waste is flowing, but we're not overwhelmed by it again, still. That's good. What else is using electronics 3 besides that? And servers. Consumption, servers, maintenance 3, yes. Servers, maintenance 3, and consumer electronics. How many electronics 3 do we need for this? Well, we're only using 61 max out of 120, so we'll call that half, so 2 per minute. And plus the 8 per minute we had over here, right? Yes. 2 times 4 is 8. So I can do math. So we need 10 per minute of electronics, which means we do need another build like this, or rather like this. Actually, I'd like both. And I was going to put it over here. So what I think I should do is stop. Maybe stop these guys. We need to burn more coal. Coal's just not getting used like it used to. Leo's thinking about tearing up furniture lately. Nice. I mean, not nice, but nice. Okay. So we need to get started on this mess. I'm just a little nervous about doing it right now because we're about 15 minutes before the end of the stream. Is there something else we can do until then? Holy crap, we got a lot of fuel gas that we could burn. Everything's looking full though, that's good. Yeah, oil's basically all backed up now. And this isn't even running. Oh, this is running. So we are still able to produce a little bit of stuff. Actually, the problem with this is, once this is full, which is not quite yet, but it's getting there, and the fuel gas is getting burned off, this is getting dumped into the ocean. Overflow. Right here. So once this gets full, all the sour gas overflow goes, but that doesn't stop anything because, sour water rather, because we're still producing naphtha and sour water here. Yeah. And naphtha is getting converted then into fuel gas and sour water, so it does keep going and going. We can turn the Unity off on these, by the way. We don't need that much more rubber, I don't think. All told, because we're going to be deleting belts now to replace them, so any rubber we have extra will just go into here. I'm just going to trash this sulfur. Forget it. It's not worth it. Not worth it. I don't even know if I could accept it anywhere anymore anyway. Here is about it. Let's just turn that off. It's fine. We still did need to extend this. So let's take a look at this too. Electronics 2. How much do we actually need? In order to make double this, although we're not going to use double this, but in order to make double this, we're going to need to have 1.5, which is 6. So we need 12. Plus, who else uses electronics 2? Not going to count that. Not going to count that. Household appliances. Maintenance 2. Should count those. Household appliances, maintenance 2, and construction parts 4. But not very much construction parts 4. Maintenance 2. We need 6. A little more than half is 6, so we'll call that 4. And I already said 12 for this, so that's 16. We need some up here. 3 times 4 is another 12, so we're at 28. And then some for construction parts, although we're really only using no more than 4. So somewhere around 30 electronics 2. 30 electronics 2 means 10 of these. I have 6. 10 of these. Oh, dear God. Okay. Backed up now, though. So that's another thing we need to expand on. Maybe we should do that now. We may have time with that. Time for that for now. Right now. Something now. Tell a dad joke. Alright. I will tell a dad joke. You can't trust atoms. They make up everything. Yep. Why did I... I may just have to sacrifice potentially part of this copper that we're probably never going to mine anyway. Right here. To get more of this in. So if I need 10 of these, one of these should support three of these, 4 of these. So I need to have 3 of these then for 10 of those. That should be fine. Yeah, let's just take this wall out. And we'll just deal with it however we have to. Get as much of the copper as we can. And we'll just sacrifice the rest. So copy this out of the way. Delete this. And this. Unity, please. And that. This is going to have to get cleared out. Okay, what stopped this now? Glass? Oh, because they can't... Crap. Well, they can do that if they want, I guess. We don't have any glass coming in because I didn't set it up right. This is the glass belt. I don't have a way for them to get glass out of this and into a bin that they can use. Classic glass. So I'm going to have to actually set up a glass bin temporarily again in this neighborhood. And then do this like that. You're going to do that too. Import off, export on. And then we're going to have to wait for it to flow all the way down here. But then they'll be able to take it from there to here. And we'll have this back to working again. Let's take... Or when I deleted this belt. Yeah, it's coming back. We can get Electronics 3 going again, at least for a little while. Flush that out. And then we can clone this down. I may have to upgrade these belts to reels now. We'll have to see. Can't copy those yet, but I could copy these. I need 2 more. I figured that was going to happen. Actually did better than I thought. Which is something. Way better than I thought, actually. Get to work. It's funny how slow those are. Who's the third belt here? Is that where the glass goes? Yeah. Alright, so hopefully it hasn't gotten here yet. Ooh, why is that so wonky? That's why. Let's do a upgrade here. Unity that. That way they both can be speed ones, basically. That's still wonky. That is bad, but still wonky. Yeah, that's fine. It may not matter in the end, but for now it's going to matter because I said so. Gotta get that emptied out. Who'd have thunk I would be complaining about that not being emptied out yet? Who'd have thunk it? Okay, here's crazy time. Crazy time. If I do this. There. Nope. Oh, well, let me connect that back, will it? No. That's fine. Do this. Do this. Actually, that might be enough. It is. Okay, and then do that. Belt storage. How much can we store on that belt? Nice. That'd be almost perfect. Almost. And storing 5 in there, and 7 in there, and a few in there is just almost enough. Almost. Dang it. Almost. Almost. I'll just go ahead and hit the delete button. They might come pick up those 5, put them in there, but then somebody will take them over there eventually. Or something. There it goes. Never mind. There it goes. Never mind. Alright, so we need 4 more of these. Scram. Copy that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll take the 5th one so that I can use it as an anchor. Like this. Like that. Toggle this belt because it toggled itself back the other way. And then everything else should be good. Let's let the trucks build it. In theory. And then I can bring this back into the mix. But we had to add a 3rd one to it. And I can also fix that stupid belt there. And yeah. Put this in there. Like that. Take this belt. Actually, I should do differently with that. Let's bring it this way. Then like this. And then like that. And then we can come up from here. Right? Yeah. Up from there into there. Like that. That needs a connection there, of course. And then we can copy this thing here. Something like that. Put this in there like that. And that almost worked. Almost. Almost worked. Build that, please. Now, I need to do all the belt measurements again. I also need to take these off somewhere. What if I pull them from the middle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What if I pulled them from like here? That could become better. Toggle, 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 toggle. Need to wait for this thing to flush itself though. That's right, we just gotta wait for all this to connect up and build and do things. Really, truck? Get out of there. Weirdo. Let's check our belt speeds. Alright, so let's see, let's start from here. These guys need 3, 3, and 1.5. Yeah, that's times 5, we're fine there. These guys need, although the copper could add up, but let's see here. Yeah, the copper's gonna add up. These guys need 6 times 3 plus 3 times that, so we need to actually upgrade this belt here. This is not going to be easy. This way would be easier. This belt here. 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 Alright, so that takes care of that line. All of these now are 24, so let's do this one. This one. I think the truck's gonna have problems with this. That actually I didn't want to do. Kind of. Yeah, I'll leave that one alone. Let's just Unity that. Okay, so that takes care of those. We need to have 6 times 10, that's 60 silica. That's technically okay, but I think I'm going to do this anyway, just in case. And then we have PCBs here, which are directly fed from 1 to 2, so that doesn't change that ratio. Because I directly fed those. Over here, this didn't change, but we might have a problem where we have, let's see, 60 plus 24 plus 18. No, we're still fine. We're fine with this being a Mark II. Copper's gonna be a little bit of a bear, I think. But we'll figure it out. Come on. You know what, though? This should have been actually... Toggle that. This should have actually been here. Oops, I paused. Okay, good. We can delete this. Maybe not that far, just in case. You know what? Just delete all that. It's fine. And Unity, please. All of it. Okay, I deleted that bin. Probably wasn't the smartest, but that's fine too. This one. Plug that in right there. This can go to there. Unity those. And there we go. I may change my mind on that, but I also need to do some measurements here. These are outputting 3 each. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 each. So that's just 30 right there. Why does it seem like it's having a hard time? Oh, I know why. So that should just be 30, though. That's all we're making. So we should be okay here. Should be. Because we're only pulling 6 for this, so we should be fine because we're producing 30. So now we'll have to double this. This thing I wanted to do a cancellation on, but I want to do it slightly differently than I thought I did. Let's take these out. Take these out. Take these out. I want you to just take this part out. And let's try and get these dumped as quickly as possible. How much of this is flowing? Not much. Can I just do this again? I mean, I can do whatever I want, but you know what I mean. This again. Why did that not work? Do it. What the heck is that? That's why it didn't work. All right, you're going to import from you and you. Yeah, I know Loot Storage has a low supply of coal. I literally just did it. Thank you. Thank you. You gonna do that, please? That flushes out the trucks for this guy and all the rest of the stuff for this guy. And I can make it come down here now and trim a little bit away from this edge of this wall. I don't know how much I want to trim here, but that'll be fine too. Oh, nope, not yet. Sorry, I messed up. I jumped the gun. Do that, please. Come back. Come back. Come back. I'm going to have it trim part of this away because we're going to need to have this kind of space here again on this side, and we don't have it right now. So we're going to have to do that. I'm going to figure out how I want to get the electronics to from this side of that huge wall o belt to this side so that we can feed another set of these. And then we'll probably just have 2 outputs of electronics, 3, or maybe I'll cross those back over too. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. We'll figure that out, but that'll be next time. So that'll be next time's build, as well as fixing this whole mess from probably right about here to here. Sounds like fun? I hope so. But that'll be next time. So we're going to wrap this up here and see how long it takes us to figure that out. Next time might not be this game until Thursday. Depends. I have some plans for Eco, but I have to get it figured out before then. Oh, thank you, Jeff. Yes, come to my Discord. We'll be playing Eco one day next week. I know. I have plans. I just need to figure it out and make arrangements, a little bit of arrangements. And then also we'll be playing this again at least once more, probably twice more. I do have other games on the back burner though, so we'll be bringing those forward. They're ready to go, or ready-ish to go. And then once this is done, that is. And then we'll also have we'll also have more in the future. So next week, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Thursday will not need to be a short stream, so we can continue with that. And then on Friday, of course, come to Discord and check out Community Game Night. We just play easy games that are easy to pick up, easy to kind of jump into and play. usually inexpensive or free, and at least free to play. And so we can continue with that. We're gonna raid Pitchit. He is playing Satisfactory. Stick around for that raid so that you can get some extra channel points. It also makes the channel look a little better with a larger raiding party. And then from there, however you want to handle it. Thanks, Jeff. Thanks for coming. Thanks, everyone, for chatting with me for the redeems. I did get a follow earlier in the day. Thank you, Jay Farrow, for that. And we will see you all again very soon. Tomorrow is Dinkum, as always on Sundays. Well, Shenanigans always on Sundays. Dinkum is tomorrow. I'm not sure if IT's can actually be here or not. We'll have to see. But we'll hopefully know that before we start tomorrow. So thanks for coming, and have a good night. Bye for now.